Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin.
So I hear Rich has been kicking everybody's butt playing this mini bag cornhole game here. So I'm calling him out right now. Rich, where are you, dude? Get over here. We're about time to go down in this town.
What do you think's happening here?
Dude, I heard you're pretty solid at this game of mini bags.
No, I just suck less than everybody else.
Okay, well, let's see who sucks more. I'm challenging you right now to a little game of mini.
Get the hell out.
Let's do it.
Dude.
What's on the line here?
What is on the line? What's going to be?
Two hearts?
Well, a couple beers,
Yeah,
and you know
beers.
what? Do you own a Whole Nation t-shirt?
I'd love to.
Well, you're not
So
going
I got
to.
to earn it now, baby.
You're not going to, but all right, a couple beers, but here's the other thing. Since you challenged me, you're going to have to look right into that camera after I kick your butt in this game, and you're going to have to tell the world that the guy who brought cornhole to the world just got his butt kicked by Rich Pyle in cornhole.
That ain't happening. That ain't happening. The cornhole dude never loses. Ask Tammy Williams. She can tell you.
So you're going to throw all four.
Okay.
You're going to accumulate points just like in a regular cornhole game.
All right.
After you're done, I'll throw four, and I got to beat whatever you got.
And we just do this one time.
If there's a tie, it goes to sudden death. One bag for one bag.
All right. Back
Okay.
to back. I'm down.
It's never going to get there.
I'm down. Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
All right, here we go. This is tough, man.
There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure.
Are these legit weight though?
They are legit for my game anyway.
All right,
They're
okay.
legit.
All right. Did you sew these?
They've been on a
Did
diet.
you sew these
They've
yourself?
been on, been crocheting a little
All
bit.
right, here we go. Here we go.
One pearl too.
I'm
okay,
not
here you
feeling
go.
good about this
I'm
first
glad.
toss.
I'm so glad about that.
I'm a little nervous about
hey,
this
yes,
first toss.
that's a good shot. That's a good shot, but it was a little bit too far to the left.
Ooh,
shit.
at least I'm
hey, listen,
on the
hey, listen.
board.
Go deeper. Oh, thank God. You're going to short.
This one feels
Go
light.
short.
I think this lost some
This
pellets.
one's going to go short, real super short.
Oh my gosh! All right,
I'm not
let's
feeling
see.
good about this. I am not
I'm
feeling
gonna
good
go
about
get my bags for
You
it.
should. I got to
I'm
stretch out
feeling
here.
a couple.
Hold on. I got to stretch out a little bit here.
I got myself a free T-shirt, I think, and I got myself 2 beers. They go together well, buddy. By the way, I'm a large.
It's not what she said. You know what's going to be funny is this.
I'm checking this.
Yeah, I knew that's what you were going over there for. You're not fooling me. And so what's going to be funny is when this first one goes right into that hole and game over.
All right, let's see if you
Okay.
got it.
All
I know
right.
you practice this every day.
I don't. I
That's a sad
don't.
thing. I picked this up
I
one
don't.
time. and
I
I'm
never.
Gonna beat your ass.
Okay, you ready?
You can bleep that out. Oh, that was actually pretty
Man,
solid.
That's close.
Oh,
Now I'm
now the
nervous.
pressure is on, baby. 2 beers and a tea.
I cannot lose to
2
Frank
beers and a
Geers.
tea. Tammy.
Oh my God, this has got to go
in the hole.
I cannot
It's
lose
looking
to
like
Frank Geers of all people. What the
beers
hell?
and a
This is
tea.
bullshit.
I'll share one of my beers with you too. Seeing
what I give for
seeing
talking
as you're
off-
buying.
Hey, God, listen.
I am the champion.
All right, so as much as I hate to admit this, Frank Geers just kicked my butt in mini bags. And
I'm ruthless.
I'm gonna need two wholehearted beers, please.
Dude, thank you. Someday you'll
Thank
be
you.
a winner, Rich.
Thank you. Here,
But
Frank.
not today, buddy.
Here. Now he's triple fisting. Whatever.
That's the way you roll, baby.
Welcome to Whole Nation. I'm your host, Rich Pyle. This is a segment where we like to show you the people that make up the ACO and its family. So continue watching as we show you how to get to know your ACO family.
My name's Kenzie Stephenson, and I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. I've been playing cornhole for about 6-7 months, and my favorite shot's probably either the dirty bag or air meal. I usually throw either the Why So Serious bags that my brother has, or I throw my Warriors. And my biggest supporter is probably my brother. He's always taught me to do my best in cornhole, and he helps me pay for my tournaments and stuff, and he's just really good, and I look up to him as a cornhole person. I want to give out a shout out to my mom because she takes me to all these tournaments as well as my brothers, and she's just a real big supporter too in my life. Thanks, Mom.
My name's Nickie Kelly. I've been playing for about 1.5 years. Favorite shot? Can't go wrong with right up the middle. I throw ultra bags, mostly Vipers, Viper Bs if the boards are playing super fast. Biggest supporter, number one's always the husband. I'm part of Beach Baggers, Thunderdome.
I'm Ryan. I've been playing for about 1.5 years. My favorite shot's going to be the airmail, to send it. I mean, there's no shame in that. What bags do you throw? Whatever ones hit the hole. Just depends. Biggest supporter. Number one fan to my wife, but again, the groups, the Thunderdomers, the Hardy Dam Beach Baggers, the MCL, they've all been very supportive. When we go anywhere and everywhere, there's so many of us, and it's just a joy to be a part of something that's so big. And then you come up here to an event like this, and you have people that you've run into or have come across that you don't necessarily remember a name to put with a face, but after a few minutes of conversation, you pick up where you left off the year before. This is what cornhole is supposed to be. This is what makes it fun.
Everywhere you go, yeah. You start to run into people. Oh, I know this guy. I met them this place, and the people you don't forget or don't forget you.
And it's not friends. It starts out as friends, then it quickly becomes family, and then when you hold special events or fundraisers or thing of that, you don't realize how big of a following you have until you all end up at the same place at the same time and see all the great things we can do as a community, a group, everyone for all. Love me some cornhole.
Welcome to Whole Nation. I'm your host, Rich Pyle, and you could probably tell where we are based upon who my guest is today, Erik Hubbard. Where are we at, Erik?
We're in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas, baby. Here we go. It's been a while. Actually, this is my homecoming to the ACO, the first event I was ever at.
Worlds.
For ACO is Worlds 14.
Yeah.
So you're a commissioner.
Yes.
For ACO for this
I
area.
am the Mountain West Conference Commissioner for the ACO. I took over after Damon Cochran passed away. And so after he passed away, Frank and everybody else was kind of looking for somebody to step in, and that's kind of when I took over and jumped feet first into it.
So you obviously are enjoying it if you're still doing it 4 years later, or are you so deep into it you can't get out?
I think it's both. So, I mean, definitely enjoy it, which makes you get so deep into it. And but I wouldn't change it for the world. It's something I enjoy doing, and the people and camaraderie and everything else, it's awesome.
And you're growing it, right?
Oh yeah, it's definitely growing. When we first started, I want to say we had maybe 20, 30 members when Damon was running it, and I think we're up to over 100 members now. So in Las Vegas every year, yeah, it's been awesome.
So, like you said, you're growing it, obviously.
Yes.
What more are you doing for your group? What is the name of your group?
We are Las Vegas Cornhole, and I actually just turned Las Vegas Cornhole to an LLC. So I've actually turned it into a business. So we do a lot of corporate events, and so we're going to do a lot more of that now that corporate stuff is coming back with the conventions and everything else. So that definitely makes it a lot easier, and now it's an LLC. So it's
was that the the main focus of making it at LLC for the convention?
Yeah,
Or
especially because
conventions?
so when the conventions comes in, they always ask for certain business qualifications, and I'm like, I'm just a dude that runs it for fun, and now that it's actually an LLC, it's actually official and everything, it makes it a lot easier. It's more appealing to corporate events for running, cornhole tournaments for corporate functions for them.
Especially in this area. I mean, because
Yeah.
every event in Vegas has got to be a party, right?
Exactly, and every time you go to one, it's open bar, free food, and I can't say no. So it's
So, doing all this great big stuff here, there's another great big thing that's recently happened, right? It's
Yes.
kind of changed your schedule.
It's changed the schedule, it's changed the perspective, it's changed the outlook on life, and I had my first baby with my girlfriend Erin. We had baby Everly, and at first it was scary because you don't know what you're doing. It's a baby. I have to take care of this thing, and it's been fantastic. It's been amazing. She's a great kid, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
How old is she now?
She just turned 3 months.
3 months.
3 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
So are you getting any sleep?
Oh yeah, I get all kinds of sleep.
Really?
She sleeps like a champ. She's content. She's quiet. She hardly ever cries. We got spoiled with this one, so I think we'll just chalk that one up, and we're gonna stop at 1. So it's.
Any plans on a future champ coming out of the family? I've seen you play, so I know that we don't have. I mean, come on.
Well, so her pillow is a cornhole bag, so it's already been introduced, and I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna have her play, but it's one of those things. If she wants to play, we could be a new co-ed team.
So there are hopes that there is going to be a champion, a world champion in the Hubbard family.
Yeah, I'm not going to be a champion, so maybe she will. So hey.
So when you're throwing your tournaments, is there one specific place that you always throw the Las Vegas Cornhole tournaments, or are you guys hitting different spots?
The majority of Las Vegas Cornhole tournaments are at Joe's Bar, and so Joe's Bar has been around the Las Vegas Cornhole scene since day one. He's been the hugest supporter. He plays cornhole himself. He runs his own leagues, and he's just been a great supporter of Las Vegas Cornhole, everything we do. So the majority of all my stuff has been at Joe's Bar out there in Las Vegas.
So if somebody from the local area that has not been a member of the group yet, and they want to become a member of the group, how do they get a hold of you?
So we don't really have technically members for Las Vegas Cornhole. The only time we have members is just for the ACO.
Okay.
So if they want to come out and play for anything in Las Vegas Cornhole, if they go to Las Vegas Cornhole Facebook page, they can see all the events that our stuff is posted there. We have a weekly schedule that's posted, and just check on social media and everything gets posted there.
Knowing that you guys are the party group and have a good time,
Yes.
Is it true that what happens in Vegas Cornhole stays in Vegas Cornhole?
It depends on who's there and who's taking pictures. We do have a few people that love to take pictures, so as long as they're not there, Mark Spiegel is the photographer for our group, and he will take hundreds of pictures of every group, but at the same time, hey, if you're from out of town and you come to Las Vegas, no guarantees it's going to stay there.
Is
But
Mark going to be here this weekend?
He is not. He's going camping.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Then we could do all the things we wanted to do. And
Now
not have to worry
nobody's
about
going to know what's going to happen here.
All right, so from Las Vegas, thank you, Erik, for spending some time with us here on
Thank you,
Hole
Rich.
Nation.
Yep, thank you.
Appreciate it, buddy.